Ei, gente, tudo bem? Let's take a look at the imperative mode. So from now on, we are going to introduce two different modes. So I want you to start paying attention to that, okay? So it's what's the difference between mode and tense, verb tense and mode, the mode of the verb. So here, if you want to read more about it, you can, and it's in English, so it's going to be okay for you to understand, okay? But just remember that the tense indicates the time, okay, of the verb. So, and it refers to yesterday, tomorrow, future, present, or past tense, okay? Now the mode indicates a manner. So we have three modes: the indicative, which is what we have been using up to now, and the indicative mode expresses statements, okay? So it can be in the negative or in the affirmative. For example, Knoxville is a beautiful city. UT has a lot of students. I don't like to wait in line. So these are statements, okay? Or it can be a question. Do you have many siblings, okay? So this is the indicative. Now we are going to introduce, and this is what we have been using up to now. So now we are going to see another mode, the imperative mode. So the imperative mode expresses what? Commands and orders, okay? So I was asking you in class, right? If you are bossy, né? Mandão ou mandona. So bossy people love to use this, okay? So let's see here. So, modo imperativo expressa comandos ou ordens. So, it expresses commands or orders, okay? So, let's learn the rule, because once you learn the rule, it's very easy for you to form the imperative or the other modes, okay? The subjunctive and the indicative. So, let's see how you do this. Okay, so remember that in Portuguese we have the three big blocks of verbs, okay? The regular verbs, the verbs that end in AR, ER, and IR. So how do we make the imperative of verbs that end the first conjugation verbs, okay? The AR verbs. So you're going to get the first person singular. Eu falo. Remova o O e adicione E. So remove the O and add E. Para dar comando para uma pessoa. So to give an order, to give a command to one person. Or you're going to add em para dar comando para mais de uma pessoa. So if I am talking to just one person, I'm talking to you only, okay? I'm going to say, for example, speak louder. I'm going to say, fale mais alto, por favor. Now, if I am talking to a group of people, like I am in the classroom, and I'm going to ask all of you not to speak. So, não falem agora, por favor. So, don't speak now, please, okay? So, this is the rule. Take out the O from the first person and add E ou em. Então, por favor, fale mais alto. Plural, por favor, falem mais alto. If the verbs end in ER or IR, you are going to, for example, the verb comer. Remova o O e adicione A para dar comando para uma pessoa ou para dar comando para mais de uma pessoa. So, for example, o verbo beber. So, don't drink a lot at the party. Não beba muito na festa. If I am talking to all of you, the whole group, I'm going to say, não bebam muito na festa. And it's the same thing for IR verbs, okay? Então, abro. Remove the O and add A ou an. Abra a porta, por favor. So, open the door, please. Or, you guys, please open the door. Abram a porta, por favor. Now, let's take a look at some verbs that are irregular in the first person. So remember that some verbs, they're conjugated in a different way, only in the first person singular. So you are going, because the imperative originates in the first person, so you're going to keep the same different form. So for example, the verb dizer, to say. First person, digo. So the imperative is going to be diga, ou digam. So, tell me the truth. Diga-me a verdade. Dormir. So, first person, durmo. Take out the O. Durma, durmam. Fazer, to do. faço. Imperative, faça ou façam. Repetir, repito, repita, repitam. Ver, to see, vejo. So imperative, veja ou vejam. Vestir, visto. Então, vista, vistam. So, vestir is to put on something, okay? Clothes items, okay? So, put on the jacket. Vista a jaqueta, okay? Now, some verbs are totally irregular. So this is the case with the verb dar, to give, estar, to be, ser, to be, and saber, to know. So, dar, imperativo, dê ou deem, plural. Esteja, estejam. Seja, sejam. Saiba, saibam. And the verbs that end in car, sar, ser, gar, e ger. So what happens here? All of them, because if you just add the E, for example, brincar, and if you have CE, you are going to say brinci, but you don't want to say brinci. You want to keep the K sound. So what you have to do, you have to change the C to QU, okay? Então, brincar. So the imperative to play, brinque, brinquem. So if you're telling a bunch of kids to play outside, you're going to say brinquem lá fora. Ficar, to stay. So if I want to tell you, please stay after class. Por favor, fique depois da aula. If I am telling all of you to stay after class, por favor, fiquem depois da aula. The verb marcar, to mark or to check. Então, marque. For example, check the correct answer. Marque a resposta correta. Same thing with sar, começar, to start. So if I ask you, comece a falar, begin to speak, begin to talk. Or if I'm telling all of you, comecem a falar. Comecem. Esboçar, to outline. Esboce plano. So please outline a plan, okay? Esboce plano, esbocem plano. O verbo esquecer, to forget. Esqueça, esqueçam. Aquecer, to heat. Aqueça, aqueçam. Alugar, to rent. Alugue, aluguem. Entregar, to deliver. Entregue, entreguem. Eleger, to elect. Eleja, elejam. See, it's all because of phonetics, okay? If you just keep the G, the G, you're going to say elega, and you don't want to say elega, you want to say eleja, so you have to change the G to J, okay? Proteger, oh my God, proteger. Proteger spells with a G. Proteger, proteja, protejam, okay? So, let's see here. Reescreva as frases abaixo. So you see that I am already, every time we give instructions as to how to do an exercise, I am using the imperative, okay? So, escrever. Escrevo. Take out the O and say escreva, escrevam. So, reescrever, rewrite, ok? Então, reescreva as frases abaixo usando o modo imperativo. Então, não dar comida aos animais. So, dar is totally regular, okay? So, it's going to be não, tio no A, não dê, acento circunflexo no A, não dê comida aos animais. Now I want you to address more people, plural form, okay? So study for the test. So I want all of you to study for the test. So I'm going to say what? Estudem, so it's a regular verb. Take out estudo, take out the O and add em, okay? Estudem para a prova. Por favor, ficar aqui depois da aula. So please stay here after class. So the verb ficar, it's a regular verb. However, if you add the E after C, you're going to pronounce it fici. So you don't want fici, you want fiqui. So how do we keep the sound K? you have to change the C to a QU, ok? Então, fique, por favor, vírgula, fique aqui depois da aula. Não usar plural celular na sala de aula. So I want to use the verb to usar, and I'm going to address a lot of people. It's in the plural. Então, não. So don't use the cell phone in the classroom, and I am addressing everyone in the classroom, all of you. Por favor, não usem, so the verb usar, eu uso. Take out the O and add the ending, I or em. Não usem o celular na sala de aula. Fazer os exercícios do livro. So the verb fazer, first person. The verb fazer, it's faço. So what happens there? Take out the O. Faça. Faça. Faça os exercícios. Faça os exercícios do livro. Não comer. So do the exercises on the book. Não comer muita carne porque carne tem muita colesterol. So do not eat a lot of meat because meat has a lot of cholesterol. Então não. I don't know why this thing does every time I press the A. Não. So the verb comer, eu como, take out the O, and it's an ER verb, so the ending is going to be the opposite, aão, ok? Não coma, so we want singular because I don't have plural. Whenever I want you to address more people, I'm going to write plural, ok? In parentheses. Então, não coma muita carne, porque carne tem muito colesterol. The verb beber, eu bebo, take out the O and add a or Então, singular, beba. Beba muito líquido, so drink a lot of fluid on very hot days, ok? Beba muito líquido em dias muito quentes. Sair, so to leave. So leave the room, leave this place, ok? Então, sair, eu saio, take out the O, and it's plural, so saiam daqui. Saiam daqui. Please sit down. It's just one person. So the verb sentar, eu sento. Take out the O. Sente-se. Sente-se, por favor. Sente-se, por favor. Dar respostas completas. The verb dar, completely irregular. And it's de. De respostas completas. Dormir, eu durmo. Take out the O, então durma. 8 horas por noite. So you sleep 8 hours per night. Don't forget the documentary, and I am addressing everybody, all the people in the classroom, todas as pessoas. Então não se esqueçam. C cedilha. Não se esqueçam do documentário, ok? Obrigada, gente. Até a próxima.